Ladies and gentlemen, here's the team that made Jim Cornette taste his own blood. Loverboy Dennis and Ravishing Randy, the Midnight Express!
Start here. Paulie Dangerously introducing from the ring the original Midnight Express, Loverboy Dennis, Dennis Condrey, and Ravishing Randy. In against right now two big ones, the Italian Stallion, Curtis Thompson. This could be a really good match, and we might see just how good the original Midnight Express is going to be.
Especially when keep Paul dangerously at ringside and him not attempting to stick that telephone in somebody's face like he did Jim Cornette. But we're going to address that situation further and see the videotape, the original videotape, as a matter of fact, in the Louisville Slugger segment with Jim Cornette.
Yeah, you're right there, Jim. As you say, the confrontation, we knew it had to happen. When you get a Midnight Express and then someone comes in calling themselves the original Midnight Express, you know the fur is going to fly sooner or later, and it has happened sooner. And as you said, we'll be going back and looking at that. Here's the Stallion off. Right over Dennis. Good drop kick from the Stallion as he came back with that standing drop kick. Floors Dennis again. Condrey, the veteran, smart enough to leave the ring and break the momentum. Well, they don't want the cameras to get too close. They don't want anybody to hear what they're saying, especially Jim Cornette, who we know is in the building. All right, Dennis now from the floor back onto the apron, into the ring, motioning. I think he wanted a Stallion back. We've had a tag. Here's a muscular one for you. Look at the body on this Curtis Thompson.
Curtis Thompson, a great young athlete, tag made. Dennis Condrey tagging in Randy Rose, wrist lock on Curtis Thompson. Thompson reversed it now. He's got the wrist lock. Rose, a veteran, outstanding competitor. And Thompson showing his experience. Curtis with a drop kick.
Thompson got the power to go with all those muscles, and he showed it right there on Randy with that drop kick when he floored him with that. Now over the rope side. Good block again. Tripped up that time by Dennis.
Condrey tripped up Curtis Thompson on the outside. Gives Rose the opportunity to drop the elbow right on the back of his head, and a quick tag is made. This is a very smooth operating team, Bob. Whether they're original or whatever you want to call them, they are the original Midnight Express in the eyes of Paulie Dangerously, and one would think somewhere that that title and that situation would have to be settled. Running power slam by Dennis Condrey, and look at this.
Teamwork, and as you talk about, he's going to, there comes a cannon.
The rocket launcher, that's what the Midnight Express have perfected Jim Cornette's version, but I'm sure Paul Dangerously will take credit for that as well. Now, fans, Bob Caudle's going to be talking to Paulie Dangerously and the original Midnight Express here at ringside in just a few moments.
Yeah, Ross, you're so cute when you announce our matches.
Well, thank you. Gosh, that's so flattering. Not too flattering out here, the rocket launcher. I don't know who originated that move. This Cornette's group. Condrey says it was him. Well, why don't you tell it to Bob Caudle, because he's standing by and he's got the microphone.
All right, and Jim, here we are. Paulie Dangerously, the original Midnight Express. It had to happen. Two Midnight Expresses. That's got to be at least one too many. The confrontation already taking place.
You know, just a little bit later on in this show, you people are going to see exactly what we're all about. Exactly why Loverboy Dennis and Ravishing Randy are the two dudes that made Jim Cornette taste his own blood. Exactly why, like I said before, we're just like when a volcano erupts and the lava, the molten lava, pours down the side of the mountain. We're just like that lava. We're red hot and we're out of control. And if Jim Cornette wants to put his Midnight Express up against the real merchandise, up against the real Midnight Express, the original product right here, the man that carried Bobby and Jimmy for 3 years, the man over here that Jimmy Cornette took away from Loverboy Dennis. If you guys want to play with fire, you come right along, because 1989 is going to be the year of the original Midnight Express. And if Jim Cornette, Bobby Eaton, or Stan Lane want to really live dangerously, If you guys want to test us, if you want me to prove to you that what you got was just a little taste, come right along.
Let me tell you something, Jim Cornette. We know you very well, buddy. We know where you live. We know how you live. We know you were born by a sewer. You live by a sewer. When you die, they'll bury you by a sewer. We're going to make you commit suicide.
Okay, Jim Cornette, you have entered the danger zone.
Holy dangerously, the original Midnight Express fans dug away when we come back. The Varsity Club in action right after this.